Hi and welcome. Hi, this is Brenda Walton. I'm here with Willie, and welcome to our second Friday night live stream. I have a glass of wine in behind me, and you can't see Willie, but he's sitting here. Say something, Willie.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here. There's Willie. There's the camera, babe.
All right. Love y'all.
That's me and Willie.
All right.
So this is the team behind BMW Loving Hand Crafts by BMW. So this is how we're going to start off the night. So hopefully you have your glass of wine with you. You've had dinner. You've had a chance to settle in. Right before the show, Willie and I were discussing our time. Um, I was telling him I wanted it a little bit later in the evening so I could get home and just work through any technical issues. And he was telling me, no, it's a little too late in the evening.
As usual.
As usual. He's like, no. So please in the chat, let us know if our sound is good. Let us know if you say hello. Just let us know that you're out there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you down to my mat. This is this is a card I made earlier this week. And the idea behind Friday Night Live and is just to sit down and take a break. I don't have anything really to do before the weekend. And I'm going to use my alcohol markers. I'm going to show you what I did to color in this area. And Willie's the colorologist in the family. And I went ahead and prepared these items. So these two. And I used my alcohol markers to color this in. So I used the Blue Willy. I've got a whole big batch of these alcohol markers behind me. We're gonna just pick some colors. Again, this is
But which ones do you want to use?
I don't know. You're the colorologist in the family. I don't think I said that right.
But you said you want to color them in.
Yeah.
You want to do dark or do you want to do light?
It's whatever color you think is gonna work, babe.
I think let's go light tonight.
Light tonight, okay. So pull me some markers out.
I go light with the blues.
Well,
I love blue. Blue is my color.
Well, I did blue. That's your favorite color, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna. Okay, so these are the colors Willie picked out for
Pick
me.
up this and olive green.
Olive green for the leaves.
Yes.
Okay, so he picked out a couple of colors. So this is the marker that I've used on this project, and I really like it. It's the touch marker. It's alcohol marker. I did confirm that. I went on and I got these markers from Amazon. So they're dual tipped. They're not, let me just be clear and be upfront and honest. I can't afford Copic markers. So this is what I could afford given my budget. And I'm just, hopefully the camera can get that in. I don't know if it's going to see that.
Until she asked Willie to say, go ahead and get them.
Oh, yeah. Willie gives me the green light on a lot of stuff. So Willie selected this pale baby blue, this cerulean blue. He also picked olive green for leaves. Oh, he picked pale green for leaves and turquoise blue. So I haven't swatched all of these markers. So what I'm going to do is pull a piece of scrap paper and then we're just going to swatch it out. So the reason you're going to swatch out alcohol markers is so that you can get an idea of the color that you're about to lay down. And I really like these markers. I've got another set of markers. I've got these.
All sets.
This is another set of markers that I've been trying. It's the Spectrum Noir Triblend. And I kind of like these too because you get the dark, the light, the medium and the light. And I'll swatch one of these as well. So this is my thought process. I want to go from the darkest blue to the mid-range into the light blue. And that's how I'm going to lay down my color. Now, the good thing with this marker is you've got a fine and a broad tip. So I'm just going to swatch out. That's the dark blue. Whoop, turn that the other way. This is the turquoise blue. And then this is the pale baby blue. What do you think, Willis?
It's all right, but
What?
let's try to blend that a little bit more close together.
Oh, you want me to make the lines closer?
Yes.
Okay, so you can really see it. Okay. Sergeant Walton has said make the lines longer.
Retired.
Retired. He is retired. 22 years in the military.
Army.
Army. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, so because I can get scatterbrained, I have to put things back in order. All right. Can you see that now, babe?
Yes, it's closing in now. It looks a lot better.
Oh, I wasn't trying to blend them. I was just getting the color.
I was just looking at how they're going to come together and make more of a facade.
Oh, you mean to do the color blend?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me do it one more time. Now that I'm okay, let me stop. Make sure I get them in the order. Dark blue. Okay, I had the right one. Okay, I see what you're trying to tell me, babe.
That's better.
Okay, you want to see how they're going to blend.
Yes.
Okay. And I wasn't really, okay, and then the light blue.
That comes together better.
All right. So that's one way to blend the colors.
Wrap the green with it if you want to.
Well, the green's going to be for the leaves, but I also have in here, is this a blue? Okay, so this is the concept that Willie was laying down with the Spectrum Wad Triblend markers. So we're going to do that on this side of the thing. So this is the dark. Here's the mid-tone of that blue. Willie's the artist too, by the way. I am not. And then this is the light. I can barely see that light.
But it brings out.
Okay.
It comes out.
It comes out? Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, so I'll get a little bit closer. Let the camera catch up.
See the texture that goes with each other? Yes.
Okay.
It fades in together.
Okay. So those are the choices. And that's kind of sort of what I did with this. And then I put some shiny stuff. I'm all about the shiny. I'm a shiny girl. Okay. So which one do you want me to use? These three and not this one? Because I actually like this better.
Go with that one.
Okay. Hey, we got two. So why don't we use both one?
Yes, on each one.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Let me swatch out the greens so you can get a feel for this one. This is the pale green. That's a really vibrant green for the leaves.
It really makes a splash.
Right. And then this one is the Triblend. And I got this on Amazon too. So all of these I purchased on Amazon. And I'll put in the links. So that's the light. This is the mid-tone.
It's light favorite green.
And then this is, there's another green in there if you want to pull it out, Willie. This is the dark. Okay. So Willie, you want to try this green?
Well,
so this is the jade green.
Yes, jade.
Okay.
Plus the peppermint.
All right, so let's move that over. So we'll try it this way. That's the light. And I actually used a combination of these greens on these leaves. So even if you don't have this particular blending tri-blend, you can use this, get the same effect.
Combination of all of them.
All of them. Okay, so that's the color swatches. So we're committed. Final answer. And so this is what I'm going to be coloring tonight. Like I said, Fridays I usually just do some coloring and just hang out and don't do anything, watch some TV. So I figured if I'm going to do that, then I might as well just live stream. All right, so I'm going to start with this petal. And usually my idea, and I don't have my glasses on, so I better put my glasses on, y'all.
Yes, please.
And Willie tells me to go slow. So I'm taking this darker blue, And I'm just going on the outside of this leaf. And I really love, what do you think? Can you see that well?
I see where you're touching it, but you need to keep going a little deeper.
You want me to continue to use the dark?
No, go ahead and get your edges like you're doing now. You're doing great.
Okay. All right.
Keep moving.
This is the mid-tone color.
Yeah.
And then I'm just lightly, because this is, again, this alcohol markers are very, very creamy, and they're just going to spread.
Yes, so, and that alcohol does smell like alcohol. So please keep pushing it like you're doing.
Oh, he smells like alcohol. I was too nervous to even take a sip of my wine. So I'm gonna pick. I don't know if I like that. Look how it's drying, love.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Just go with the flow.
Okay.
And continue to move.
Okay. I'm just gonna not overthink it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna overthink it.
Every other step, keep moving. You're doing great.
Okay, thanks, baby.
Anybody say different? They'll be all right.
I don't see anything on chat, so I guess we're doing good.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna keep that one. So we're just gonna have some fun. Nope, and then I'll use a, okay, so my thought process is when I'm coloring is, let me go to this inside leaf petal, and then, because that's going to be the lightest of the light, because it doesn't have much not a lot of sunshine. There we go. Then I will take this one, whoops, and make sure that's the cerulean blue.
Yes.
I really like that blue. I didn't think I was going to be doing 2 blue petals tonight.
Okay, let's not overlook it. Give it a little green in between.
I'm do that.
Go ahead. Now.
It's supposed to be for the leaf.
Let's just do it.
I'm going to do the leaf. You want me to do
Go
a leaf?
ahead.
Okay.
Start brightening it up while you go.
Okay. Okay. Different philosophy. See? Different philosophy over here. Okay, so I'm going to be rogue, and I'm going to pick up this
there you go.
Dark green to bounce off that.
There you go.
And I'm going to make that a little darker.
Yes.
And so the idea with the alcohol markers is once you put down one coat, you can go back over and intensify the color. All right. And I'm going to lay this down here. This may not be green. Okay, just making sure it's not green.
Okay, let's make sure we got the right alcohol. Let me reach in here right quick.
What do you want to do? Okay, Willie's coming in color.
Make sure I got the right alcohol texture with this.
Why am I putting green on my rose?
Oh, don't worry about it. I got an eye right there, and an eye right there.
You're gonna mess my rose up.
No, an eye right there. So let's break the texture up with the green and the blue. So now we go around about the blue with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna mess my rose.
I'm breaking up the texture with it.
Love, you've seen the flower, right?
I know, and I've given you plenty of roses.
So, hi Antoinette, welcome. Oh my God, you're killing me, dude.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go right over your green with my blue.
We don't want to put too much blue in there.
It's supposed to be blue roses. Will
I know it. Go for it.
You're such a silly goose. It's supposed to be blue roses. Now you're gonna mess my flow up.
Go for it.
Just type something to Antoinette.
Hey Antoinette.
You gotta type something to Antoinette. There you go. I spoke. Brenda has spoken. I ain't gonna put green on my rose. I don't really. Okay, I don't like that. I really don't. Okay.
It brings it out.
It brings it out? Okay, I'm gonna let you tell me he brings it out, Willie says over here. All right. When I'm coloring, I'm trying to relax and not overthink the color, because if I overthink it, I'll do exactly what Willie said. And then I won't trust my instincts. Which is just to have fun and go with it. Only you know what you're, if I'm not following nature, right? So I don't know what, this is in my head, what I think the rose should look like. You'll see the difference when I get to the next, use the next set of alcohol markers. They do blend a little better. Okay, so that's that for that. Oh, that's cute. Look. I don't know if you guys can see it, the detail in that. All right. If I had a bigger image, then uh, you could do a little bit more ink blending and doing some shading. But I had to look all this up. How you doing, Willie? That's what Antoinette says.
Hey, I'm doing great. Right now we're going what we call Blue Lagoon. So we need to get off all the blues and start just getting into the phase of just really getting right with it.
You
now.
picked these colors, my love.
Yeah, but we can always add a shade. Are you ready?
I'm not ready. I'm ready to move on to the next blue flower.
All right. It's not going to be blue.
Yes, there's all my roses are going to be blue. Okay, well, you pick another color.
Let's get to the green machine now.
Well,
We're going to do green in between. No, I'm talking about on the leaves. Let's go ahead and touch the leaves up now.
That's the petal, and these are the leaves.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do the leaves.
Okay, what's a complementary color guy to blue? Since you don't want them all blue. I know yellow is a complementary color to blue.
Exactly.
So why don't you pick me
let's do
yellow?
a short yellow.
You give me a shot of yellow. You got me?
Yes.
You want me to break up the color?
You're here.
Okay. All right. So I don't think that olive green is gonna work. Put that back. Can I veto this?
Yes.
Okay. I can veto. I don't think this is. Well, okay. Let's see.
If you do a centerpiece with it.
Okay. But usually, see, that's an ugly. Ooh.
Yeah, it is kind of ugly.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, that's like a
That's that's.
I'm not gonna say the words I want to say.
That looks like something comes out of a baby.
But tip. Just go ahead and tip the yellow in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that yellow goes good with that blue.
So see if there's another yellow.
It accesses that look.
Yeah. Is there another complementary color?
Bam. Bam.
Bam. That's my. Okay, that's a pastel green. Pastel green.
Yeah.
You're sticking with these greens, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying to keep everything in the right texture with it.
You are hard on with green.
See?
But look how green that is next to that yellow.
And guess what? It goes together.
There's another yellow left. Keep digging. There's a warmer yellow. Look for a marigold. So down here.
Down here.
Yeah.
Way down.
Way down in the river. Okay, that's a pastel. Okay. So this one Willie picked out. Let me see if you guys can see it. Is pastel yellow. Okay, that's a little bit deeper. Let me put it next to this one. Okay,
There you
perfect.
go.
There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
Hey, Mom. Mom's on. She's on chat.
Hey, Mom.
Sorry. Had to stop. Say hello to Mama. All right. So I think I'm going to use the brighter yellow.
Yes.
And go right over
centerpiece.
your green. You made it look like mud. That's okay. We'll work with it. Okay. So this is easy to blend. There's not a lot going on with these yellows.
Yes. Just a little texture with them.
Yeah.
Not too much, but
Not
we're going
too
to do a
much.
little texture with them.
Yeah, we're going to blend it out, babe. All right. So funny. You tickle me.
And we're going to put a little blue with that yellow.
Where do you want me to put the blue, babe?
Before we finish everything in yellow, we're going to put some blue with it.
Okay, remember, blue and yellow makes green.
But she's already been doing it now, so, it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Gonna mess my flowers up. You're not gonna be ready for anybody's card.
But it'll be a perfect card for somebody who really wants it.
It will be. So silly. Okay, so that's the idea. So I was going to tell you how I made this. I used my print and cut feature on my Cricut machine, and this was an image I selected out of Design Space and just used my regular printer and printed it on some white cardstock so that I could do some coloring. Now, usually, I'm in this room by myself, and Willie's doing his thing.
I was just watching Teen Wolves or something like that,
That's
but
what you were watching.
she told me to come on in here and get busy. And I'm here.
Okay, I don't see anything on chat. Love it. Okay, great job. Okay. All right, so now we're getting ready to do the leaves, and this is where we can be a little bit more creative with the coloring and the color blending. So I'm going to leave that over here. I'm going to move these yellows out my way. And then I'm going to start with, since that was a light green, I'm going to pretend like the light is shining this way. And so you're just going to get that underside of those leaves. So my thought process is this would be the two that's going to be the darkest.
Yes.
And then underneath will be the lighter.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue with that. So I'm back with this one. So this is 59, the pale green.
Because we're springing it in the summer. I mean, we're springing it in and coming out of fall.
Oh my goodness. So we got a spring ahead.
Yeah, we're springing ahead now.
Springing ahead.
Yes, so we will have some fall up under that, but we are springing in right now.
Yeah. Yeah. When does the time go back, do you know?
The 12th.
The 12th? Okay.
Yes. Spring forward.
Spring forward. Okay.
Hopefully it stay that way.
Yeah. I wish they would keep the time. See how nice, and this will be the last one I'll do like that.
Yes. And you see where the yellow came in at?
It's so funny.
It came in from what? Springing forward, getting better.
I'm gonna darken that up a little bit. So I'm using the mid-tone now, and this is that Triblend marker, the light green. I'm gonna go over that light color and try to blend those out. I like a rich color.
That goes in well.
Yeah, like my mom says, I like color. More color, the better. Ain't that right, Mom? Should have did these a really light, because these remind me of younger leaves. You know?
That's right. We're springing forward.
We're springing forward.
Yes. It's allergy time.
Oh, allergy time. Yeah, true that. No, it's pollen time.
Yeah, pollen allergy.
All that pollen out there today. All right. So we're going to do that. And I got one more. Do we want to do the next one? See, this is what happens when you're not paying attention. Do we want to do the next one the same color, or do we want to do, because there's two. There's a top and a bottom that goes on this card.
Okay, let's try to blend it in just like it is.
Well, I got one more.
And let's start with the yellow here and blend it in with the blue there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What am I blending in, Willie Wilson?
I don't know. I'm just talking.
Okay. Okay. So that's one down. So what I'm asking is, my darling, is if we're going to do, are we going to do two of the same color, or are we going to pick another color? So one would be like this.
And have the other one go in the opposite direction, being the same way.
Yeah, you want to keep them color matching?
Same color matching, same way.
Okay, so we'll do the same colors.
That'd be great.
Okay, so we're done with that one. So I'm going to start off with the dark. I'm going to switch it up. Let me look at this one. So I started in this corner. Well, actually, and I can't tell which is this corner.
Yes.
So I'm going to start with the mid-tone of that.
Yes.
To kind of not quite mirror it, because we don't want it to be exactly the same.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I said I was going to use this one for the next one. So we'll just hang that one. Okay, so now I'm switching markers. This is the True Blend, and this has all three shade colors in there. So you have your dark, your mid, and your light. So technically, you could do all of your color blending with just this one tool. Okay, so we're going to start with my dark outline first. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And actually, as I use these markers, I'm fast determining which ones I like best, because I've never used these before. So that was the dark. Now I'm going to use the mid-tone.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Let me see what you're doing.
Well, I was reading the chats, love.
I know.
This year is the year time. Okay. Oh, she said it's going to be permanent.
Yes.
That's what Antoinette is saying. Sweet! Love it. All right. So that's the color blend. And then you can go over it and really blend it in with the and pull them in. Pull that dark color in the middle. Whoops! All right. Not going fast.
I know.
And I think if I had to pick my favorite, now that I'm using these and playing with these, because I haven't really played with these, I'm going to say this is my favorite by far. But, and then I have another set of markers. They're more on the pastel side, if you like pastels. So, I'll be playing with those later on.
She's gonna learn them first and then put them on there.
No, see, I'm back. I'm still liking this one.
Let me
So
move this one out the way.
okay, cause yeah, this is how when you get something new and you want to play with it, this is how you play with it. No consequences. I've already made a card, so I already know what it's doing. So now I'm just playing with it. See the different colors? I don't know, love.
And they still highlight each other.
Yeah, they are because they're on the same family. Right. So I'm gonna go over here. And this is where I stop. Now I will use this marker.
Now she's gonna do a supplemental blend with these.
Where? I'm gonna put
in between there. She's gonna do a supplemental blend with these.
What did that mean? What does
Yes.
that mean?
She's gonna blend it in where they just fall into place with each other.
Okay, one day you're gonna have to show me what that means, my darling.
There you go. And we're gonna do a little double texture in there that brings all this out into one.
Right. All right. So this one I'm gonna be really, I really think I'm liking these markers.
Yes.
I
think go to the bottom with that same color.
This color?
Yeah, the bottom two.
Which one?
Right here and right there.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other bottom, all the way to the bottom.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put a little bit of light texture inside there.
Okay. Let me go over this one because I don't like that.
No, that's good. That's good.
I know, but I didn't like that other color. It was driving me nuts. I'm sorry. Okay, so you want me to use a lighter color?
Now let's use a light texture in between all the other ones.
Okay, right here.
I think it's gonna be great.
Okay. I feel what you're putting down, darling. I feel what you're putting down.
Yes.
Okay, whoops. Okay, I gotta fill that in. So you want me to
do all of it?
Oh, I did.
No, that's it. That's it for
done,
that.
That's done for that one. So
Okay.
you want me to do
Now, the
the
outside, I want to see a little green out there.
green? You want to see a little green?
Yes.
Green, green, green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you pull out the
You
jade
got the green
green?
over there already.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll use this.
Touch the green outside.
Okay. All right.
I want that eye.
Where? What eye? You want this?
The eye.
What eye?
Right here.
That's not. Oh.
That's an eye.
Oh, the eye.
Yeah, the eye.
Okay, you want that?
Yes.
Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
put it right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because are you messing up my roll?
That's like wolf's pain.
You're so stupid.
Hey, I've been watching.
You've been watching too much Teen Wolf.
Yes.
I get that.
I had to put the alpha in there.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me go light. Okay, so this is now. So again, I'm using the jade green. Let me go back down.
Mm-hmm. Jade green.
And I'm gonna make that a light one.
There you go.
A little light one and get
Make
a
it
little.
pop. Make it pop. There you
I'm
go.
gonna show you when to make it pop. That's his other nickname, y'all. Pop.
Pop. Yes,
We're gonna make you pop. Okay. So let me put that to the side, and then let me grab that other green. So I'm just trying to keep my work surface organized with what I'm using. I don't need any more of the blues. So now it's onto this yellow flower that Willie then gave me. So I'm going to start with this. Oh no, not that color. That's green.
Up there.
Okay, yeah, I was like, no. Okay, so now I'm back to this pastel yellow.
Yeah, 37.
Yeah. Oops. And so, see, I don't know if you guys saw that. That's the broad tip, and that's not the tip I want. So I'm going to color that in. And then I'm going to color all of these in with that lighter yellow. And then I'm going to come back with the lemon yellow. And then just very loose and light. I'm using a very light hand. I'm barely touching the paper. For one, I don't want the ink to kind of
Bleed.
the black to make the distort the color of this yellow. So if ever you need to stay inside the lines, this is when you need to stay inside the lines. And I think the best thing I like about doing ink blending is just reminds me of when you were a kid and you colored when you were doing your coloring as got those coloring books. And once you get into a groove, it's really relaxing. And this is when I don't overthink anything. Actually, you are actually a genius. Look at compared to that.
Exactly. And what I'm trying to do is trying to break up the texture of it so it won't be so
What'd you do with that other?
straightforward with each other.
What did you do with that button color? That.
Oh, I moved it.
Yeah, can I have it back? So
No. No.
Yes.
You don't want it now.
I want it now.
Oh, now you want it?
Yeah, give
Here
it
you
to
go.
me. Thank you. You're so hilarious. See if I can go. No, there we go. Now that made it pop. I think that's what's missing from this one,
Yes.
actually. But we're gonna do before we finish, we're gonna put the sparkle on there. It's gotta have some sparkle.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, let me do the leaves. I'm gonna put that over there and let that dry. So alcohol markers are really good because they dry and they don't rub off. They dry really quick and then they don't rub off on your hands. Okay, so we're doing leaves now.
All right, go for it.
Go for it. So I'm gonna pull this.
You have 3 greens.
That's.
Do you want collar? Do you want
Wait a minute. That's jade green.
That's jade.
This is light green blend. So I'll move those out the way. And then this is pale green.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I had to put it up to my glasses. So we're gonna start with the pale green like before, which I really, really love. It really does look like a feather. I mean a leaf. Okay, and then I want to use. That's just for the kicks and giggles. Let's just use that mid-range of this pale. This is jade green. So you can kind of see you can barely see the subtle difference on that.
That's why we're going to go a little bit lighter on the next one.
Which color?
Yes.
You want me to do?
Yes.
Light green?
That sounds great.
Okay, so we've got 3. Do you want me to do the light, the medium, or the dark tone?
Let's do light.
Light?
Let's do light every other one.
Okay. Which one?
Let's start in this direction and work our way around.
So you want the whole green to be light?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not the whole. Let's go every other one. Big, little.
Okay, do this one? This one?
Yes. Okay. The middle, Right here. Right
do
there.
That one?
Yes.
The light? Okay, you still want me to keep this in the same
Yes,
pattern?
keep it in the same pattern.
Okay. If I don't like it, I can come back?
Yes, you can always go
Fine.
over it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which one?
The same thing.
Right here?
Right here.
Okay.
Let's get it started.
All right.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, we're getting it started. I'm trying to think of a song. And the only thing I can come up with pink.
That party started. Yeah, I'm
Get
just
the
saying
party
right in there.
Right here? Right here or there?
Up to the top left.
Top. This one?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He said top left. Oh my God. Does he not know I don't know my right from my left? How long we been married, babe?
15 years coming up.
Okay, so you know I don't know my right from my left.
I know it. I do it on purpose sometimes.
Okay. And what else?
And hit it right there.
Right. Don't play.
All right, now let's go ahead and abolish it with some more top green.
Okay, so we're gonna stay with this since you've made me. I'm gonna use the mid range of this pale, this light green, and we're almost done.
There you go.
Okay, and so again, I'm using a very light hand because the ink is just laying down really smooth when I lay it down. Now I'm ready for a glass of wine.
Well, afterwards.
Afterwards, that's my treat. That's my treat.
I'm trying to keep you in between the lines first.
So are you saying I'm gonna go out and color outside the lines?
Yeah, I want to keep you in between the lines first.
That would be disastrous.
Yes, it would.
All right, I'm ready to break that up. Can I break that up now?
Yeah, you can break it up all you want.
I thank everybody for their support. We're almost done. Not gonna be tarry too long, as they say.
The top left.
This one?
Yes.
This one.
No, in between.
This one.
There
right
you
here?
go.
Okay. Yeah.
Trying to keep it all broken up.
Okay.
Now give it a little darker.
A little darker?
Yeah, the
Okay,
darker
the
green.
dark green.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
Really make it pop.
Okay, let me see which one is the darker two I got. Whoops. Okay, well that'll lay it down a bit.
There you go.
Okay,
That'll
that
be
one.
the one for all the others.
Okay, all the others.
Yes.
All right. See, I told you he was the colorologist in the family. He was the artist, right, babe?
Yes. I still draw, but not too much.
Okay, I colored outside in last.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Now she took that, and put that together.
Yep. And
I think that's
so
gonna be outstanding.
it's gonna be outstanding. So okay, so let's put some sparkle on here. Let me show you where. um, don't show you. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna put some sparkle. All right. So I've grabbed this. This is Spectrum Bar, and it's gonna add a little bit of sparkle. So hopefully you can see it on camera. I think I tilted. You can see all that sparkle on that. I'm gonna add that, and then we'll be done. And then I probably will. I don't know when I'm gonna be filming how I make this card comes together. So I probably will be filming this card, so you'll see this in action.
Look forward to next Sunday, y'all, because it might be on there
Next
quick.
Sunday? This is not this Sunday. Next Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
Look forward to next Sunday. 'Cause I think she's gonna be hot and ready to do it.
All right, so I'm laying down just to test her, so I won't get too much of the color of the sparkle. And oh my God, this is my favorite pen.
Super overlay like she's doing
I'm just,
now.
yep, just laying it over and just sparkling it up. You can never have too much sparkle. Now I'm only doing, do you think I should do just the leaves too or just the flowers?
I'll just do what you're doing, love.
Okay, you don't want me to do, I didn't do the leaves on this one.
Do it like you do my crab legs and my crawfish. Just overlay it and let it taste great.
Okay, don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
I think I'm gonna do the things when I finish.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back and do the leaves. So this is again it's from Spectrum War, and it's again I'll put all of what I've used in the descriptions in the video for this for tonight. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the leaves. I didn't do the leaves on the other one, but
just touch them all up.
Just touch them all up.
Yeah.
You can never have too much sparkle
Exactly.
or shine.
See how you did? That's great.
You don't have to use too much, but it does add that little bling
Yes.
to any project, and it dries really quickly.
It brings it all out.
And I do have this in color, some different colors, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. I just made a big old mess the other day. I was trying to work with it, and I just made a mess. It was awful. I had to discard my project. Okay.
But it's better now.
All right, that's it. We're done for tonight.
Hey,
wait. Here you go. He's trying to get in there. Let me take my glasses off too.
Mine too.
Before we say goodnight.
Yeah.
Right
BNW.
Right there.
BNW signing out.
Yep, that's it. Y'all guys have a good night, and we'll see y'all next week. Can I have
What?
my wine?
Oh, you want yours?
Yeah, I want my wine.
Why you want yours?
So I can toast
go.
everybody. All right, everybody. See, I
Okay,
told you I
well,
had my
hold
wine.
on. And I'm only doing Coronas tonight. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and thank you for your support. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.